know, like in high school when the nurses give you like a hot pack, them things be working though. Even though they use that for everything, them things be working for your cramps, okay? Hey y'all, it's Naima here. Welcome back to my channel. And as you can see, I'm here with another hygiene video, how to stay fresh all day, even on your period. Sometimes when people learn that you're on your period, they might assume that you smell or smell fishy. It's not the period blood itself that smells, it's the way you handle yourself. I'm going to tell you guys about my period routine and everything I do to keep myself together down here, okay? So before we start, don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get into it. So for those of you that don't know how to track your period days, when your period first come on day 1. Now let's say day 1 is July 1st. July 1st is your day 1. You count from the first day of your period. So that's July 2nd, July 3rd, July 4th, July 5th, July 6th, July 7th, July 8th, and so on until your next period come. And let's say the next period come July 28th. So from July 1st to July 28th, that's 27 days. I hope y'all understand. If y'all don't, just let me know in the comments. So when I get my period every 27 days. And when my period comes, it lasts for a week. 7 days, literally. So a week before that 27th day of my cycle, I get cramps. Those cramps are telling me like, girl, your period is about to come. Take them painkillers, okay? So even when you feel your cramps coming in and there's no blood, you should still take a painkiller. Ibuprofen is good to take. Advil, Midol, Motrin, prescription from the doctor. The ibuprofen I like to take is Motrin. And each tablet is 200 milligrams. Personally, I like to take 600. I feel like 600 milligrams is the best for my cramps. And I have very severe cramps. If I don't take any painkillers, I will literally throw up. Also, when you take these painkillers, you also want to drink something warm. My favorite go-to drink is green tea. You want to take your painkillers, you want to drink something warm, and also you want to get a warm rag and place it on your stomach. Lay down in the bed and take a nap. I'm telling you, them cramps is going to disappear. You know, like in high school when the nurses give you like a hot pack, them things be working though. Even though they use that for everything, them things be working for your cramps, okay? So boom, you got the cramps out the way. Now the blood is coming down. First, you want to hop in that tub. You want to wash up, you want to get clean. When I wash up, I like to have a separate washcloth, like a whole new washcloth for my period. So you want to wash up, girl, because if you stay funky on that period, you're just gonna smell stank. You need to wash up on your period. It's going to make a huge difference, especially if you're wearing pads. Girl, you want to hop in that tub. So these are the kind of washcloths that I like to use: regular and degular. And when I'm on my period, I don't wash up differently than if I wasn't on my period. But I do shave. I recommend that you shave when you're on your period, cause honey, if you wear a pad, we gonna get into that. I like to wash up with Dove Beauty Bar. This is my favorite soap. It's so gentle. It's unscented. Is it unscented? Hold on. It has like a fresh smell. It smells like soap, but it's not, you know, perfumey or like a sweet smell. So if you want to learn how to wash your vagina, I have a video on that. You can go check that out. On my period, I might stay in the water longer, but as far as like washing and, you know, my way of washing up is still the same. If you have pubic hairs, you want to scrub, okay? Because once you get out that tub, if you wear pads, that pad is going to create some smell with them pubic hairs. I like to be bald on my period. You know, I just feel fresher that way. I'm not saying if you have hair, you're not fresh. That's my preference. Anything that was on your vagina during your period, you just want to exfoliate. You want to shave that off. You know, I wash up the same way. I get in between my lips. I get my pubic area, my lips, my inner thighs, the vulva area. You want to wash that area with soap. And as far as the vagina hole that the blood comes out of, you just want to wipe that down with water, okay? And how I do that is I take my washcloth under the water, open it up a little bit, open your legs up a little bit, and just wipe inside of the hole. Because if you have, you know, any blood, old blood, you don't want the blood to just sit up in it. That's how you do it. And if you still don't really feel fresh just using the beauty bar, you can go ahead and use the body wash. I use Dove for everything. I recommend this gentle exfoliation Dove. If the beauty bar is not good enough for you, body washes will definitely get you really clean down there. Now we're hopping out the tub. What I like to do is I like to put a little, you know, scented lotion on there, on like the front area, the pubic area. So I like to use this Coconut Sunset from Bath and Body Works. Oh, it matches my background. Ain't that cute? If you know me, I love my vanilla scents, I love coconut scents, I love pumpkin. Anything super sweet, I'm here for it. And this one is very sweet and it has like a nice tropical smell. If you're a pad wearer, you don't want to put a lot for obvious reasons. And if you don't want to use a lotion, you can always use oil. At times I like to use coconut oil on my skin down there. It makes me feel moisturized, it makes me feel clean, it makes me smell good, and this is definitely good to use on your downstairs area. And when I say downstairs area, I mean the front area, the pubic area. So when I'm on my period, the pads that I like to use is always, and I use the thick orange overnight one. It all depends on your flow. My flow is heavy the first 3 days, so I really can't wear tampons. If I wear a tampon, I have to check every freaking 10 minutes, literally. So when I'm on my period, the underwear that I like to wear are fitted underwears. I wear fitted panties and I wear granny panties. I wear fitted panties because I like something tight up my butt while I wear pads so I can feel secured. And I wear granny panties so I can feel comfortable as well. But I would really recommend that you wear granny panties, because if you don't know how to maintain your period, panties like these will have you bleeding on yourself. And if you don't feel protected wearing one pair of panties, put 2 pair of panties on. Put 3 if you have to. Put some shorts. Put 2 shorts if you have to. When I have my period, I like to wear my panties, and then I like to layer up with like 2 shorts. Like, I need layers. If I'm going outside, I do not want any accidents. So when I have my panties on, I might layer up with like big panties like this. I don't care. You know, you want to protect yourself, because at the end of the day, if you walking around with a blood stain outside in public, how many people gonna tell you? And especially if you going somewhere and you sitting down for a while, when you get up, it's gonna be gushing and you gonna be paranoid. But if you lay it up, you ain't gonna worry that much. And when I lay it up, I like to spray a little perfume in the front, and I like to use my Bodycology Toasted Sugar. This is like exactly like Bath and Body Works warm vanilla. Exactly like it. And don't spray it in your vajayjay. This is not like you sprayed on yourself so other people can smell you. The reason why I spray this is, you know, if you are going to the bathroom or something, you know, you get that, pull your pants back up. It's just, you know, for yourself and you're confident. And speaking of going to the bathroom, you always want to carry baby wipes with you. Usually I get my baby wipes from Amazon. Right now I'm using Pampers wipes. Baby wipes is not going to get you 100% clean, but they will eliminate odor. You don't want to use dry tissue. You don't want to use that. Dry tissue is not going to do anything but dry that blood up in your butt. You want to use baby wipes. And also, every time that you use the bathroom, you want to change your pads. Do not leave your pad stuck to your behind, even your tampons in your vagina. Do not leave your pads on for more than 2 hours. Do not leave your tampons in for more than an hour and a half. And the reason why I say take your tampons out sooner, because tampons are inside your vagina. You don't ever want to keep something sitting inside of your vagina. Tampons can give you bacteria vaginosis. It can give you irritation, smell down there, just change your whole pH balance. So you don't want anything sitting up there for that long. And I'm gonna say another thing. When I was younger, I did not know to constantly change my pad. I would literally keep my pad on my butt the whole day if I wasn't bleeding. Even if you're not bleeding that much, you need to change your pad. You need to change your pad. And just because I didn't change my pad and I just left it sitting against my skin and my butt, you know, creating moisture, getting hot and sweaty and stuff like that, yeah, it's disgusting. I mean, I was still a clean girl. Like, I would develop boils. And for those of you that don't know what boils are, it's like, you know, like a little bump, like a little swelling in your skin due to like moisture. I would get that in my inner thigh. It'll be like one. Like anywhere that the pad aligns in, that's where I would get it. And for those of you that suffer from boils on your period or whenever, like, you can definitely count on tree tea oil to get rid of it. GT oil will make that thing go down in a day. And just put, you know, a few drops on it and rub it into your skin. And I recommend that you do this twice a day. Do this in the daytime and definitely do it in the nighttime before you go to sleep. The boil is going to be flat. So when you're on your period and you're about to go somewhere, make sure that you carry 3 extra pads on you. 3 extra pads in your bag. You want to bring extra panties. You want to bring your tea tree oil. You want to bring your little perfume bottle. Oh, you want to bring your baby wipes. You want to bring your baby wipes because you're going to have to use the bathroom. You're going to have to use the bathroom. You want to bring those things with you. Never leave the house without extra pads because you're going to be sad. Without the pad, you're going to be sad. I'm telling you, you're going to be sad. Bring your extra panties in case you leak. You might want to bring extra panties and pants. You know, that happened to me a few times, like back in high school, you know, just sitting in the classroom for so long, and then when you finally got up, it gushed through my pants. And what I did, you know, I got a little sweater, tied it around my waist until the end of the day. You know, any little thing I would tie around my waist to cover my butt. And that's another thing that you should bring with you. Even though, you know, many of us is not in school anymore because of, you know, coronavirus. Some of you are still going to school and you're working. When you're on your period and you go outside, bring a sweater with you. Bring a sweater or bring a coat with you, a long coat, anything with sleeves that you can wrap around your waist to cover your butt. I have a sweater and I'm good until I'm going home. And let's get to sleeping positions, okay? This is very, very important because I know us girls, when we're on our periods, we tend to create blood stains in the sheets. Don't think... You know that you do that. You know that you do that. The reason why we have blood stains in our sheets is because we sleep the wrong way. When you're sleeping, you want to make sure that you don't sleep on your back. You are setting yourself up for a disaster. That blood gonna run right in the middle of your butt cheeks and come out on your bed sheet. So you don't want to sleep on your back, and you definitely don't want to sleep on your side, because when you're sleeping and you're bleeding, it's gonna seep right through the side of your leg, okay? The position you want to sleep in is on your stomach. When I sleep on my stomach, I have no stains whatsoever. I have no accidents. And before you go to sleep, make sure that you take your painkillers, okay? Don't overdose. Take the right dosage that's right for you, and make sure you set your alarm so you can get up in between hours every 1 or 2 hours to go to the bathroom and check on your pad. All right, so that's all for my tips and how to keep your behind clean. How to keep it clean down there on your period. I done give y'all tips on how to maintain your period. If it's anything that I missed, I will do another video on this, but I think I covered everything. If you guys have any questions, let me know down in the comments. And if you have any video ideas, let me know down in the comments as well. And I see you guys in the next video. And I'm out. Bye.